where they hit me more than anything else. So it just hit me in that nerve. So it was kind of like a numb. That was the feeling during the game. But it's good. Even just yesterday was better. Today is much better, so it should be okay.
I mean, it's not the same calf from last
Oh, no. It was just a hit on my bone here.
Oh.
No. It's nothing to do with the calf. It was just they hit me on a screen.
Right.
So it was like a bruise. So it's nothing. Yeah, no, nothing.
I mean, just having Wall and Rondo back to back. I mean, how difficult is that?
You know, different. It's always different, you know, and difficult in my position. So at the end of the day, like we always say, you know, it's about 5 guys being on the same page. We always have good players in the other teams. Totally, you know, 2 different players, 2 different style of plays for sure, Wall and Rondo. But we'll worry about tonight first, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
I mean, this road trip to conclude with a back-to-back. I mean, how tough is that for this team? Long
road trip. I think it's the longest one I had in my 11 years in the league. So it's just weird, you know. I never been like in the West and get to another city before, back to New York and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes you got to go through that. I think it was good for the team too. We've been a lot of time together, and you know, you always got to take the positive part for sure.
Are you wondering how things are going to go this summer and what this team needs and what are you going to be part of it?
We're in Easter. We're still Easter, no summer yet. We'll figure it out when the season is over. You know, still a few games left. I got 1 more year in my contract, but you know, like I always say in here, you know, you always 1 call away. You know, you never know what's going to happen. We will figure out after the season. Right now, I'm just gotta concentrate and finish as strong as I can with these 13 games left, and you know, play good with my teammates, and that's all I can control right now.
Did Phil talk to you when he was on the trip at all? Did you have
No, not really. No, personally, no.
I mean, do you want to be? I mean, it seems
I got contract.
Well,
you know,
sometimes you act a little like you're not happy.
Oh no, I'm not happy with some people. No, you know, I'm not looking at you, Mark. You know, it's like it's just with it's just some stuff. You always want to play the best you can. Sometimes things go better than other things, and you try to win games. Sometimes you can. So you cannot be happy when you're not doing what you're supposed to, or or you would like to play better, or you would like your team to be in a playoff spot. It's normal. You get sometimes you don't happy about that. It's nothing to do with the rest.
No, but do you want to be here next? I mean, you have made allusions to the fans not always appreciating you and stuff. You'll be playing in the Olympics. No, I mean, but do you want to be back?
Yes, I'm part of this team, you know, for right now, and like I say, you know, it's a good thing. You know, we've been building something. We jumped from 17 wins last year. We got a better team this year. Hopefully, we keep working, we keep building. That's what we're trying to do here. You know, so I'm happy. I mean, always try to be as loyal as I can, and at the end of the day, like I say, I can control what I can control.
Do you know anything about this new guy, Tony Roden from Philly?
I play against him a few times.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, they're trying him out. I mean, I don't know if he would play.
Look, we've been on the road. Like, we even didn't see the guy, you know, yet. Like, we know we signed a player. They say he's not ready to practice or play. I don't know what is the status. Like, we'll find out when we get there. Hopefully, we can make him soon enough, and we'll figure it out. But, you know, I think it's a question for the organization. If they think he was playing great in Philly for last year before the injury, so I think he's a good player. Hopefully, you know, he can get healthy, and if he can help, welcome. Everybody's welcome to the team, and you know, we always got, you know, like I said, if he gets healthy, he can play. It doesn't matter if it's this season, next season, whatever it is. It's good for the team.
But do you feel that they're trying to see if they can find another starting point guard? I mean, maybe you coming off the bench next year.
Maybe I don't know. Like I say, right now, what I can control is about. I think I'm starting tonight.
Yeah.
You know, for sure. But I don't know what's going to happen this year, Mark. It's too early to talk. It's a weird summer for everybody with all the cap space is going to be different. We don't have a draft pick right now. I don't know what's going to happen, like right now. They have that guy. I don't know if they think about him to being starting, if they think about him to just, I have no idea. That those plans are, you know, there's no on my, you know, I don't know, no my knowledge what's going to happen. I think it's too soon to talk about all that stuff.
Everybody kind of talks about how ball-dominant point guard in the triangle just doesn't work, right? I mean, is that how you view it too? And it's hard for a point guard to really have gaudy stats in this system.
For me, you know, like I said, it's just different. It's just a different kind of a system. I don't know. I kind of like feel comfortable after a few after a couple of seasons, and I know what we want and how we want it. And it's true, like it's not like typical point guard, like you're gonna go and run one screen roll to another screen roll, but that doesn't mean a guy who is used to do that cannot play the system. I think everybody can play the system. It's just basketball. I think sometimes we make too a big deal about the system, and it's just about just going out there and everybody being on the same page and know what we're doing. So I think everybody's able to play the system. We shouldn't be thinking too much about it.
Would you be okay coming off the bench next season and backup point guard?
For real, like for sure, yes, 100%. I'm ready from a couple of years ago if we needed to, because my team needed me to do that. Like I'm not the one putting me on the starting position. It's not that's not the question. The question is for coaches or whatever. But yes, 100%. There's no problem about that.
You've never come off the bench once here.
Yes, no, in New York.
Never.
I don't know.
Not one game.
Never.
I don't think.
I don't know. You'll know.
No, I don't think I ever.
Yeah, no. I think from the beginning.
Where did you come off the bench?
In Toronto, my first few years.
Oh, was that?
Yeah. My rookie season for sure. I was coming off the bench.
Right.
And my second season as well, yes. After the third season, when I signed my new contract, is when I starting. So.
How does it change with Sasha in the starting lineup in terms of that dynamic, and then having Aaron come off the bench for that?
It's a little bit different because they are both different players. Aaron is more a post-up guy, more an ISO guy. Sasha is more into the system, like shooter. Give us a little bit, different spacing. Just different, I think that's all. It's just like because of the way they play, it's just a different kind of spacing out there.